All right, let's go ahead and take a look at Chapter 3. I am going to start shuffling here, but let's get rid of Chapter 2 card. The Mines of Moria. I had trouble with this one before, so we'll see how this goes. But Chapter 3 is this one where we have to deal with a Balrog and Cave Troll and the goblins and all that, and do it in the right timing and have the right amount of stuff at the right time. So all that, and then we have our plot here. We're going to have Legolas, Gimli, Frodo, Aragorn, Gandalf. Gandalf is the only one that can go on Bridge of Khazad-dûm. It says the Fellowship arrives at the Dwarf Mines expecting a warm welcome from Gimli's cousin, but instead finds a tomb. Find the Chapter 3 plot card, put it near the book. Shuffle the story deck and deal 4 story cards to each player. Shuffle the plot deck and place it nearby. Place Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli, Frodo, and Gandalf Grace set up on their indicated spaces, which we did. Shuffle the goblin counters. Did that, and we're going to place 4 out here. The other 2 remain on the side. Place the Balrog here. We have some blood tokens, wound tokens, in case we damage the cave troll eventually. So the player who last fought a goblin goes first. And then, so chapter rules. Fighting goblins. Only Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli can enter a space with the goblin. When they do, turn the goblin over. To defeat it, play the required story card. When defeated, move the goblin to the defeated goblin's track. To injure the cave troll, Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli must be in 2 spaces adjacent to each other. 1 character on either side. You will discard a warfare card to place a wound counter. And only Gandalf can travel to the bridge. During any player's storytelling phase, that player may move Gandalf to the next space on the bridge by discarding cards indicated on that space. And we will lose. And Balrog and Gandalf move together. We'll lose if the star space is reached by the Balrog, or if the plot deck runs out, restart the chapter. This is a hard one. I have played it cooperatively, and it became much easier. I think that is just because of the variety of cards that we could see. So let's see what happens this time. I'm going to get my 6 cards. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 6. Let's see what we get. Let's hope for a good luck here. Okay, so I got 2 courage, an insight, and a mystery, which is actually good because that lets us advance Gandalf over here. Let me go in here real quick. Oops, sorry, wrong one. So you can see here we need an insight and a mystery for Gandalf to go forward on the bridge. So that's good that we have that. But our first thing, let's see what our side deck is here. In Chapter 3, 1 through 3, nothing happens. 4 to 5, place the remaining goblin counters out on the escape route. That's fine. Cave Troll recovers, remove a wound on 6 and 7. We want those to happen early if possible. And then 8 to 15, the Balrog moves left. So 8 of the 15 things. Ring. Our Elven Cloaks are over there. That's good that they're available. Insight, Warfare, Courage. Okay, that's a pretty good starting hand for us, I think. So let's get Gandalf here, Frodo here. Let's discard a Courage card and get Frodo all the way over there, and then, not a Courage card. Let's oh man, I don't want to. I do have an Insight over here, so I guess I could discard this Insight. And then I could get it back via our trade hand here. Okay, so because I have to speak friend and enter Gandalf and Frodo must be on the doors of Durin, playing a pair of matching story cards, draw 2 cards from the story deck. What's the Elvish word for friend? All right, so we're going to do that. And hopefully not get dinged too hard for that. Courage and adventure, that's good. And so our first challenge is done. We need to probably trade out one of those to get, I'm going to wait and see where Gandalf is at. I think I rushed Gandalf too early last time. We do need to get Gandalf up there, but we'll wait. Good first turn, I think. Let's draw 2 more cards. A mystery and a warfare. All right. Don't really need the warfare yet, but we will need them later, so we'll probably trade that out later. Okay, let's see what the first plot card is. It's a 4, which is a remaining goblin counter. Not a big deal, because actually we want to run one of the 3 up that way And that's fine. That's fine. Not a big deal at all. The Balrog didn't move. Back to me. We're going to move Gimli up 1, 2. I don't think I want to do anything else. I don't want to wait. Cards are so precious in this one. I don't want to waste them on movement, even though I know I kind of should. Oh, I do have... Shoot, I do have... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to trade out this Warfare card. I forgot. I have my Elven Cloak over here. I'm going to trade out my Warfare card for this Elven Cloak on the storytelling part. And I'm not going to play a plot card because that's a good thing. So I'm going to play my Elven Cloak. No plot card is going to happen. I do get to draw my 2 cards, and I don't have to discard anything because I did that right. And there's an Insight. Fantastic. And an Adventure. So it's back to me. And we're going to move Gandalf up 1. We're going to move Gandalf to the bridge, because why not? With a Insight and a Mystery. That doesn't count as one of our 2 movement. We're going to move Gimli over here, find out what this goblin is hiding. Hopefully it's an Adventure. Perfect. So we're going to discard an Adventure. And then put them down here on our Defeated Goblins track. Once we get 4 of those, we can clear the path and draw a card from the special deck. Let them come. There's one dwarf yet in Moria who still draws breath. Okay, so this is going here. I could trade out a card. Do I want to do that, or I don't know if I want to do that right now. So I'm not going to. I'm just going to draw 2 cards. Insight and Warfare. I guess it would have been good if I had that Insight, but I didn't know what I was going to draw, so that's fine. The plot is going to be a 1. Nothing happens. That's way better than I thought, but I'm not going to get comfortable because I know how this one can go. So back to me. We're just going to move Gimli up and take some of these baddies out. Move Gimli up 1. We're going to move Aragorn up 1 because we'll need another character up here. And then I will use this Courage to defeat this goblin. And that's 2 out of 4 that we need. And do I want to use anything else to move more? No, I don't, because like I said, movement is precious. So I'm going to trade out this Mystery for this Insight so that I can get Gandalf moving eventually. And I haven't used any corruption at all yet, so that's good. That remember, we haven't done that. All right. It's my turn to draw 2 cards. 1 and 2. Come on, be the good cards. Insight and Mystery, that's actually great because I could get that Mystery next time and do some stuff. That's cool. I'm liking how this is going. But it won't go great for, well, 3. That means nothing happens. I guess we're being quiet right now. I guess that's what's happening. We're being quiet. All right, so back to me. I'm going to move Aragorn up 1. We're going to move Gimli up 1. Find out what this one is. It's a Courage. So I could get that Courage. Or I could get the Mystery. I don't really need the Mystery yet. So I'm going to trade out, get that Courage. Because we're doing good right now. So I'm going to trade out, get the Courage, spin that to defeat that goblin. And I have 5 cards in hand, so I probably should use 1 more to do something else. Or I could just move Gandalf up the bridge. That's what I'm going to do. Because I'm going to need to do that anyway. So we're going to spin those 2 Insight to move Gandalf, and then I don't have to discard anything. We're going to draw 2 cards here. Both 1 ring. I knew my good luck couldn't last forever. That's what happens. But we don't have any corruption yet, so that's not terrible. And then the plot's going to be a 9. All right, the Balrog's going to start moving. But we have rings in hand, so we don't have to waste time grabbing those that way. We could get the Mystery over here, get Gandalf moving, and push the Balrog back. I'm actually feeling pretty confident about this right now. Okay, so back to my turn. We're going to move Aragorn up 1, 2, find out what this one is, and hopefully it's an Adventure. It is. Sweet. Which means that as we start storytelling, we can get rid of that, do this, complete this clearing the path challenge, draw a card from the special deck, see what that is. It's move each character and miniature up to 1 space each. I can move them less if I want. Eagles are coming. I would assume I can move. Does Gandalf's character miniature? I guess Gandalf is not a miniature. It would say character token. So I maybe can't do that with him, but let's move Frodo up. Let's move Legolas up. Let's leave Gimli where he's actually, let's go this way, because then we can start doing this. And let's find out what this is, get this out of the way, clear the path for Frodo. That we will need a courage there. Let's trade out one ring for a mystery card. And then we're going to play those 2 mystery cards to move Gandalf up to here, which I'm feeling pretty good about. And then we'll draw our 2 cards and do the plot card. Insight and Adventure. All right, plot is a 6, which means the cave troll recovered, but we haven't done any damage to cave troll. That's like the best it could be. That's super good. That's exciting. Okay, and back to me. I'm gonna move Legolas up to 1, 2, and then I can just do a warfare and damage the cave troll. Because I think I need to do this. Sometimes I wait too long because I'm worried about but already one of them's gone, so I may as well just start hitting the cave troll, getting it out of the way as fast as I can, because I get to draw another card from the special deck. So, and you know what I could do? I could trade out this 1 ring for a warfare card. Or an insight. But I don't need it yet. But yeah, I don't need it yet. The Balrog hasn't moved too much. Okay. I get to draw 2 cards. I'm not used to doing that well. Okay, so we have warfare. So we're going to be able to do some damage to the cave troll, and then even if that 7 shows up, I think we might be able to get it. And okay, next it's a 12. The Balrog's going to move up. Okay, so we do need to start worrying about that a little bit, but not too much yet. Okay, back to me. I'm going to just go, I don't know, it doesn't matter a whole lot. We're going to go 1, 2. We'll do a damage to a wound to the cave troll. And I could move 1 more with that. I do need 1 down here. I'm not going to worry about moving more. But I am going to trade this 1 out to get that insight card into my hand. And that way I'm ready to get the 1 ring. If the Balrog moves up, I can get a 1 ring. I can use the insight and a 1 ring to move the Balrog back, and then I'm feeling pretty confident about that. Okay, 2 cards, mystery. And come on, if this is a mystery too. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. And then the plot is going to be a 2. Nothing happens. This is literally the best time I've ever played this chapter, so that's great. My turn again. I'm going to move. Let's move both of these characters up here, 1 and 1 like that. I know it doesn't matter. It'd be the same if I moved Gimli to it. And then we're going to do a damage to the troll. And then actually, do I want to do more? I'm going to trade out this for a 1 ring. So like I said, I'm ready to deal with the Balrog if I need to. And next time I can kill off the... Oh. I could... You know, I'm not gonna take the 1 ring. I'm gonna take the warfare, because next time I can take the troll out as long as it doesn't heal this time. Okay. But I have 5 cards. I guess I'll spend 1 to move Aragorn up 1. Because otherwise I'm going to waste it. So I'll move Aragorn up 1. And then I draw my 2. So I get a Bilbo's Journal, which is fantastic because I can get exactly what I need to finish this up. And another adventure. And then we draw a plot. Let's see what the plot is. 11. The Balrog's going to move up. Okay, fine. But we can get that 1 ring, I think, first. In fact, we can wait for the Balrog to move up, then push it back. I think we're doing good. Okay. So my turn. I'm going to move Gimli 1, 2 over to here. We're going to do a warfare and finish off the cave troll. I've never gotten to do that good that fast with the cave troll. That's just I'm delighted. And that means that we have completed that. I think there's more to this Hobbit than meets the eye. Draw a card from the special deck. R1's Love. Complete a challenge using 1 or more ring cards without advancing the corruption chart. So we haven't traded out for that. So I'm going to trade out. I'm going to trade out this for a 1 ring. Either way, we have a 1 ring in hand now. And I guess I should probably just. I'm gonna move Gandalf now, so I don't waste stuff. Move Gandalf here, and then if I need to, I can move it back with the 1 ring card. I get to draw 2 cards. Oh, you know what? Instead of drawing cards, I should just play Bilbo's card. I'm not gonna look at those. I'm gonna take Bilbo's journal and just get 2 mystery cards out, and just play them right away. I'll take the 2 mystery cards. And then I'll just play them right away to push the Balrog back, and I think we're doing pretty good. And now it's the plot's turn. 13, the Balrog moves up. I think we're doing okay, though. I think we just got to get out of here. Got to get through here. I do wish I had a... I don't have a courage now. I guess I'll just move 1, 2. I don't need to push the Balrog back yet. I'll draw my 2 cards, see what I get, but is there something? Yes, let's trade. I'm actually going to trade out Arwen's Love for the Warfare card, because if I draw a Courage, okay, I'm going to see what I draw. Courage and a Mystery, okay. And then we see what the plot is. The plot is an 8, which means the Balrog moves left 1 space. We have 5 cards left. How many have been moving the Balrog? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the 8. So 3 of these cards are going to move the Balrog, and we would just lose, but we have time for that. Okay, we have time for that. My turn. We're going to move Legolas up 1. We're going to get rid of this goblin so that Frodo can get through. So I would have been able to remove 1 more. We're going to move Frodo there. Then I would have defeated the goblin. We're going to use the 1 ring, and that moves us up for the first time on the corruption track. So not bad at all. And we push the Balrog back so we don't lose right away. And we're going to trade out. Oh, I can't. I think I'm going to trade this out for R1's Love. And then next time I can trade out for the 1 ring if I need to and not go up on the corruption track. That's. I draw 2 cards. There's everything we need. I can just get a bunch of movement and get out of here. All right, let's see what this is. This is going to be a 15. The Balrog moves up. So we're going to go 1, 2. I don't need this here, so we'll move one more. We're going to... Everybody has to be up here. I'm going to trade Arwen's Love out because I have everything I need for the challenge for one of those one rings. I'm going to play the one ring, push the Balrog back, and then I draw my 2 cards. How many movement do I have left to get out? Oh, gosh. I should have gone up on the corruption track when I played the one ring card, though, and I did now. So we're going to have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we know that there's 4 cards left. We know that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 2 out of those 4 that move the Balrog up. So we can wait to see. All right. Let's do the plot. It's a 10. All right. One of those 2 is still it. So I'm going to move 1, 2. I have to play this one ring card to make sure that we're good. So that makes our corruption happen. We're going to resolve this first. We're going to move that over. At the end of your turn, draw 1 story card instead of 2. That kind of stinks because we needed to run out of here. We're not able to run out of here yet. There are 3 cards left. I'm going to hold on to this one, and I'm going to draw 2. I don't think I want to trade anything out. Although, let's see here. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goodness sakes. So maybe I should trade it out. I guess it depends. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm not going to trade it out. There we go. Okay, another one ring. I should have traded it out because there's another one ring just in case I need it for the Balrog. All right, it's my turn. After I resolve this plot card, which is a 5, place one of the remaining goblins. That's fine. It's behind Frodo at this point. Doesn't matter. Who cares? Back to my turn, though. We're going to 1, 2 with Frodo. We're going to go 1 more with Gimli. And then I can trade this one out with the mystery there. Go 1 more with Gimli. I'm still 1 short because of that. But I get to draw 2 cards right now, so I think I'm fine as long as these aren't both one ring cards. So let's see what we get. Warfare, cool. And mystery, we're great. Okay, because now, even if this is 1, 14, the Balrog moves up. It's back to my turn. We're going to go 1, 2. This would have flipped, though we're fine. Doesn't matter because Frodo ran past. And then I can ditch this mystery. We can move Gimli up 1 more. And then we have exactly what we need. Gandalf and the Balrog are on the same spot. I have adventure, warfare, and adventure, courage, and warfare, just like here. Fly, you fools! And then I completed the chapter. But that's how close it was. That's how close it is every time I play this solo, that I'm down to like one or 2 choices. We did have to advance corruption for the first time, but that's not a big deal. All right, so let's keep going. And